Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius for the month of July. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, but if not, simply check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. So let us begin. At the heart of this reading, we have the Ace of Wisdom. It is in the reverse. But even in the reverse, this card, because it is such a positive card, it still brings you luck in some way. Okay, so this is at the heart. It is what the issue is for you. Is this Ace of Wisdom in the reverse? You may not see the luck in this yet. Okay, but it is all happening for a reason. So this most likely is a romantic interest, all right, that you had. This is shown to be the night of summer. And so this is something that maybe there was a false start to this, or you struggled to get this relationship going or off the ground. But you would have felt, with this person, it's like love at first sight. Okay, this person would have came in and swept you off your feet. So the fact that you couldn't get it off the ground, or that it blew up in some way, is very heartbreaking for you. You would be feeling very hurt. You had, because of the way this night is, how they're able to manipulate things, how they're able to make you feel. It's like you were walking on a cloud. So you would not have seen this coming. This, to you in the moment, would have felt like the one, you know? Yeah, that type of energy. But however, it did end badly. We see the Fool walking with his head up in the clouds, so he could not see that volcano eruption here in front of him. But we see him now looking back. Here the head is no longer up, so he's looking back at this battle. Now sees the eruption here, so he's looking at it. He's looking at his action, and he looks back at this battle in regret. Okay. Looking at the details, because it is a place that they really desired to go. But they were missing information. Looking deeply at the feelings, at the emotions that you felt for this person. Here we see, because you thought you were on the same page, you see, with that 3. But now we see the 9 of Swords beneath it, with regards to a communication. And clearly you're still stuck on this vision, this idea of working together, but we know that there's been communication that's made you very upset with that 9 of Swords and has caused a lot of anxiety within you. We see it here, feeling like this news, whatever has upset you, has put you in a very dark place, because we have the 10 of Swords here. And I see that the 3 of Swords is next. You had a lot of hope for this relationship, even though it was most likely short-lived. You did have a lot of hope, and you had plans to move forward with this person because they were so desirable, so charming. They just, because of the way they made you feel. And so it's like you're trying to you're trying to push forward, but you keep looking back. You keep remembering this situation. This is somebody who most likely would have ended it through a message. And so now, what do? How do you proceed from here? You're trying to heal yourself. You still, here at least, are looking to the future, and you're still thinking about this person. This is, you see, there's one person here looking out into their kingdom, here looking to the future. But on their mind is still this connection. We see the couple on the back of the chair, trying to be strong, the lion beneath, trying to heal with this Three of Love. But as he looks to the future, trying to understand the connection and why things went down the way that they did, you know, is what this person is trying to do. But you see, we have the moon indicating they don't understand what happened. They're trying to shed light to get to the root of things, paying attention. Maybe this person is now looking into the dark, trying to shed light on this situation to get to the root of it so that they can heal, or even at this point here would be even thinking if they could heal this situation, you know, and because they still have that feeling that the night gave them. They still desire to be at that place in their vision that they had for this relationship. Now this hermit faces the future, so trying to shed light on a situation from their past here that has greatly upset them and broken their heart. The wisdom gained here they will use in the future. So it's very important that that one does get to the root of this, for it will serve them well. It's important that they see the truth in this situation. It is needed to restore order and for something else to occur. They should not become hardened by what has happened. They need to keep their faith and keep their faith in love. Very important. Sorry, I'm just looking at my cards. We see somebody may not have been playing fair. This can be putting a decision off, and you would be doing that because you still deeply desire it, again, because of the connection you felt to that person. It's important, Justice says, to see the truth of your situation with this person. It is important that you do not let it defeat you, they say. You're asking for help, but it's like you've sat down in defeat. you will have to solve this. It's something that you need to take action on. And in taking this action, in taking the action, in seeing the truth, in acknowledging the truth, also justice is about responsibility. So taking responsibility for the risk you took here, possibly, right? Will help you to get out of the Five of Coins energy, which is where you are currently, most likely, unless this has not yet happened. So you have a choice to make here on this news, which put you, see, here's the news that came, and we know that it was that news that put you in that Five of Coins energy, because we have it here beneath you. And so you can choose to sit in defeat, or you can choose to get up, to recognize, to see the truth in your situation and take action and help yourself. This flings open the door wide to bring you new opportunities. And we see it here. Now, you need to make peace with this situation, is what they're telling you. It's, you know, it's okay to grieve your feelings, you know, to feel, to go deep into what happened, but take that understanding and take it forward. Whatever you learned here, whatever you were supposed to learn, it was meant to serve you here in the future. You have a new opportunity coming in. So we see that this is actually going to work this way. Okay, in other words, you are going to see this, because see, here we have the mirror, and this is indicating a detachment. Okay, it's a feeling of being on the wrong path in either one specific area of your life or overall. So life could have become busier, or your thoughts are more busier and more stressful. Okay, you might start to act through, or have started to act through, convenience rather than out of passion. This card says, that it's time to look deep into yourself and reflect on how you allowed things to, or how you ended up here. Okay? It asks that you weigh up the negatives and positives in your life and adjust what needs to be adjusted. Face the truth in your reflection. Doing this can be hard, but it is time to do that in order to grow, and that's what this is all about: growth and growing. Practice clearing out the old in every sense in order to get yourself out of this place. The Ten of Spring. The Ten of Spring are thoughts that are putting a strain on you. So I'm going to connect that to this mirror here. Something that's burdening you about that relationship. This card suggests that either a relationship is breaking or it has broken. And in this case here, it has broken. But the burden of it is still weighing you down. For some, you can be busy trying to avoid thinking of it. So I feel that there's going to be a change in thinking. It's like, excuse me, it's like seeing things, or suddenly seeing things in a different way, a new way. Something that you were previously unaware of, and you're going to discover this in this reflection period. It's why it's very important. Something you previously didn't see because your head was up in the clouds comes to light, gets revealed. So there was something you weren't seeing. The moon is here. Your head was up in the clouds, so you couldn't see it. But that's what, where they wanted your head to be, up in the clouds. This person took advantage of you. And you need to see the truth in that. You need to see the truth in that. You take the lesson here, and you take it forward. You have, once you do this, there's another relationship here for you. Once you have done this, once you have accepted responsibility, once you have seen the truth, or have the courage to look at the truth in the mirror. Once you're able to do this, this is this new opportunity that comes in. This is a brand new opportunity. I know that this happens for you because of the cards in front of me. I know that there is sudden insight, and maybe you will feel like a fool after, or feel like a fool for not having seen it, when it was right in front of your eyes. So what is the lesson in that? Go to the root. This was right in front of your eyes and you didn't see it. Why? Go back. Find the answer to that question, because therein lies the lesson. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.